Hey, Blake here from the Southern Cowboy, and today I'll be reviewing my Burns custom hat. Let's get straight into it. So, if you don't know what Burns is, it is established in 1876 by Mr. Burns himself. He first started making saddles, right? For everyday working cowboys. Fast forward today, it's modern age, right? Now over time, over like generation, he started introducing new items like cowboy boots. He also introduced belt buckles, belts, and all that types of stuff, right? And then the 6th generation is when they started making felt hats. Now, their felt hats are really popular, and they're also known on Yellowstone. If you don't know what Yellowstone is, that is the #1 TV show in America, and the biggest TV show in America. They made the hat of John Donne in charcoal, black, and chocolate. They also made the hat of Beth Dunn. Now, I just got a custom hat made, that's it. I got a custom hat from them. So they have different felts. The Heritage, which is pure European rabbit. The 50-50, which is 50% beaver, 50% rabbit. The Pure Beaver, which is 100% beaver, right? The Legend, which is 100% mink. And the Legacy, which is 100% chinchilla. Now, I didn't want something so weak, but I didn't want something so expensive. So I just came and bought my favorite material and the toughest material on planet Earth, Pure Beaver. That's it. They're Pure Beaver line, right? And the first thing I noticed is they're more affordable than American. So this cost me about $995. For American 500X, which is pure beaver belly, that's $2,000. And this is made of 100% beaver belly. Now, normally the belly fur, that's the toughest, it's the softest, and the most supple material from every beaver, which is what their high-end felt hats are made of, right? Now, it's really hard to get a 100% beaver belly hair hat at a good price. So when I saw this, I'm like, dang, that's way more affordable than American, right? So I got it, and I got it in my favorite color, charcoal. And the reason why I get charcoal or any gray color is because it doesn't show a lot of dirt, and it kind of reflects sunlight, unlike black, because black absorbs sunlight, but charcoal, or steel you may call it, doesn't really absorb sunlight at all. It reflects it, and it doesn't show any dirt. So therefore, if I were to get this dirty, I could just brush it off and it just comes off like that. You can barely see it, but once you brush it, then you see it. Right? So then so here's their shapes. Their shapes are way different than modern shapes. So they call their shapes like, here, let me take this off for you for a sec, okay? So this shape right here is called the cowboy, right? So it's like a hybrid between a minic and cattleman, almost, right? Where these are a bit like smaller than your average cattleman today, and this is a bit more than the minic. You get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm stepping into, right? The brim shape is called the shovel. So they had different shovel brim shapes. They had the regular shovel brim shape, the narrow shovel brim shape, and the wide shovel, which is what I got here. This is a wide shovel shape. This is a 4.5-inch brim. which is one of their almost like biggest brims. Not really big, but this is a good size for a traditional hat. So this is, again, I'm gonna say it, this is 100% beaver, so it's pure beaver. No rabbit, no chinchilla, no mink. Do not like that stuff at all. So this is just 100% pure beaver. That's it. Alright. Now, this, you could get a hat band, a leather hat band. I kind of went with ribbon just to see what it would look like, right? And it looks good. Now, when it comes with this, I'm always apprehensive a bit, because I heard so many times that this can bleed through and ruin it. Like, that's it, right? So really, I asked the guy from Burns if it actually bleeds through, right? He said no. Now I'm not completely sure if this would bleed through, take the color out and all that. I'm unsure, but yeah. So inside, instead of the synthetic leather sweatbands, what they do is they actually used a full grain leather sweatband, right? So I'm just gonna flip it inside out real quick just to show y'all a good example. Okay, just show y'all what I'm talking about, right? So here you can see it says Burns custom hats here on the left side, right? Here you can see it says, it's hard to hold this thing. It's hard to see on the camera, but it says pure beaver. And handmade American custom. No, handmade American custom. And it literally says pure beaver here. Right? And I also got my name in it. If you want to see, this is my name. Make sure you add me on Facebook and Instagram right away. Now, you can tell automatically this is full grain leather and real leather, because there's a suede side. When you see this, you know dang well it's going to be good quality. Now, the interior is pretty nice. I actually like how they did the interior here. It says Burns custom hats, and then it's hard to see on the camera, but it shows a guy riding a horse and all. 1876. So I absolutely like this. I did take this to me. No, I mean, shoot. So I did take this with me to Orlando, right? And you know what? I think I should explain. So, the reason why I haven't been kind of active a lot is because my family came from Europe to Florida, alright? They came to visit us for the week. So in case you're wondering why I haven't been active that much, that's why. Alright? So my family from Europe came and all that. And they stayed with us for a week. And we did go to Orlando for like 2 nights. So, in case you were wondering, that's why I haven't been active. But yeah. But yeah, I took this to Orlando with me. It did extremely well. Not just that, but you can't even see the dirt. You can't even see the dirt at all. So they were not joking. You can't see dirt on this at all. So it does cover a lot more dirt, like 50% more dirt than black. And it stays cleaner than black. So my thoughts on this. Alright, so here's my thoughts on this. Alright, okay? I think, in my own opinion, okay? Don't go yelling in the comment section about this, okay? But hear me out for a sec. I think this is literally better than American Hat Co. Like American Hat Company. And here's why I say it's better, alright? One, it's the affordability. You can get a 500X for $2,000, right? But you can get this for $995, which is made of 100% beaver belly fur, which is the best material. So that's one, affordability, okay? Two, quality. Quality is so good. Not even that, even their pure rabbit is extremely good as well. You may think, oh, aren't they supposed to suck? That's what you would think, right? But unlike other hats manufactured like from Stetson, Resisto and all, they don't use those chemicals on them. So they're known to perform a bit better than other manufacturers, right? So quality is number two. They do really nice things, like they do a really good job of making you a custom hat. They even add your name on it. So I think, in my opinion, this is way better than American Hat Co. And the best part, I would say, is the band. You don't really have to replace it, because I do know that American Hat Co., if it's on its last life, right, they give you a waiver to sign, meaning that if it can get damaged in the process of being fixed, right? Now, me hearing about that waiver makes me say, no, because I'm not gonna pay $2,000 for something to get damaged 2 years later. No, I'm not doing that. These, on the other hand, these, I think, so far they're holding up really nice, and they're true to size. So the leather band doesn't shrink, and it does not stretch at all. These are extremely, and I mean extremely, true to size. So out of all those things, I believe this is better than American Hat Company, in my opinion. That's it. That's final. Alright? So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Also, I have another announcement. Make sure you also join my Facebook group, the Southern Cowboy group, for uploads, like when you get to see videos uploading and all. And yeah, so make sure you follow my Instagram, Facebook, and join the Facebook group itself. And another thing I should mention is that there has been a new thing added, which is called behind the scenes on Instagram. Meaning I will be live on Instagram every Friday, okay? So like tonight I will be going live, and behind the scenes you will get to see peeks from what will be coming out and all that stuff, and all that types of things. So yeah, and I will be making more videos, because if you haven't seen the leak I posted on Facebook and Instagram as well, those things that you see, those brands like Brave Star, Origin, White Buffalo Republic and all of those brands will be getting reviewed shortly. It's taking a bit longer, but I promise you I will be reviewing those brands, okay? But yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, and have a great day. Keep it Southern.